Hey guys, Yosh here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most dominant close guards in Jiu-Jitsu history, Jose Gracie's close guard. Jose Gracie was known for his simple yet highly effective game. And in this video, I will break down two key scenarios that he consistently used to control, attack, and submit his opponents. First, I will cover the sleeve grip scenario, where he uses arm drags and sweeps to create openings. Then, I will analyze the collar grip scenario, which he used to break posture and attack with a powerful armbar setup. If you want to improve your close guard control and submission game, you are going to love this breakdown. Let's get started. Okay, in the sleeve grip scenario, one of the first things is making a 2-1 grips. Jose Gracie is really good at breaking a person's frame and posture. So this is one of her typical situations. He really likes to make the double sleeve grip, like 2-1 like this. Then from this, if it's possible to cut, just like this, right? After he cuts his grip, he either likes to grab around the elbow or armpit grip. This is very powerful to control his opponent's arm, like 2-1 like this. Or sometimes he even pushes the wrist to the other side to take a hand away. That makes the arm drag way more powerful, like this. Then most of the time in this situation, opponent wants to attack the arm or elbow like this, but it doesn't matter for Jose Gracie. He's gonna push his elbow, like hold it tight like this, to make the kind of like Americana shape. That's gonna be much easier to drag the arm, just like this, like pulling in with the legs to go like this. Or sometimes, opponent get attacked the elbow in. That's in the same scenario. He does a bit of bridge to drag the elbow. As soon as that happens, with his legs and 2-1 grip, he completely breaks the opponent's posture. After he breaks the opponent's posture, he's gonna make the armpit grip, which is very important to stay connected. So that's why he switched from near side to the far side armpit like this. Plus, he slightly turns his to the side like this. This is super important movement. Usually, people like to do a hip escape in order to do this action, which is not wrong, but there may be a bit of gap or space. Then you may even lose control. That's why when Jose does that, he's like turning his hips like this, like doing a hip escape in the air. Then he's be able to make the dominant position like this. Sometimes, if he has a room, he's gonna switch to the far side lapel or sleeve grip. From this position, there's been two major scenarios. First one is the back take. That's a really nice and simple, but super efficient way. So following the movement, cupping the armpit or grabbing the armpit, lapel or sleeve, he comes up like this. So after that, like slightly scooping the hips. Instead of coming up now, it's more like sitting down on partner's back, like this or that. This is a position like this. Usually in this situation, his opponent doesn't want to fall on the ground. So in this case, Jose is more like climbing up opponent's back like this, then tucks in. This is how he takes the back. Super efficient way to do. Then during the time he does the action, opponent has to make a really tough decision. Of course, they don't want to get taken aback. That's why they drive their body forward to defend a back take like this. Jose is able to switch to the flower sweep. It's pretty simple. By the time it's a back take, opponent reacts to back like this. So in that case, step the floor, scooping the hips, then he's be able to switch to the sweep. As you can see that his opponent had really tough decisions, either get swept or taken back. Now, let's look at the collar grip scenario. That's one of Jose's signature attack. So following the movement, 2-1 grip, breaking a partner's posture like this. But opponent doesn't like to grab break the grip. That's why they stay really tight like this. So this case, we can expect two cases. Like for him, in order not to get broken this grip or arm drag, he gets his elbow tight like this. Or he may get his elbow a little lower like this. So whenever it happens, Jose is able to make the close collar grip. So the outside hand from on the sleeve to the close collar like this. Then from this position, he wants to break the frame and the posture. In order to do that, like using this one over this frame. And let's say he gets his opponent is like partially up, we're framing like this. Against that, close carry is very powerful to break the posture plus frame, just like this. So this is a very tough position for his opponent again. Even though his opponent wants to posture up, impossible to do that. Super tight carry grip, that like staying connected to the upper body. Plus, this arm has been completely breaking the forearm frame like this. So that's why this is a very powerful choice. Then from this, Hoja really likes to set up the shoulder control position for the armbar. So from here, as Hoja can make the upper body connection with the carry grip, he's going to open up his leg like this. Then, as if he's controlling over the shoulder like this. So this is a very tight position. As you can see, the arm is being completely locked. Elbow is being already locked in a sweet spot. Plus, posture is already compromised from here. Then when Gracie set up the armbar, he's not going to go one shot to set up like this, not like the traditional way. He takes more steps to make this position tight. In order to do that, he's more like uses his elbow to come up to grip it high. Plus, in order to adjust the elbow position, he pulls this sleeve to this way. So as you can see this position, the shape is like the collar sleeve guard, like sleeve grip, collar grip, then staying tight like this. And then once it's on, Hoja is going to pass his leg to the other side to set up the super tight armbar. Then good thing is the collar grip is a really great way to stay connected to the opponent, just like this. Then most of the time in this situation, in order to defend the armbar, his opponent wants to drive their body weight forward, like stacking like this. But for Gracie, it doesn't matter. He's able to deal with these reactions. It's like more like the bridge to the air, like this. Even though his opponent tries to push it back like this, he can easily deal with it because he can use the deadlift motion against the person's reaction. Then once it's been coordinated, he passes his leg to set up the super tight armbar. This is the armbar setup from the collar grip scenario. So there you have it. Gracie's close guard break down into two key scenarios. His approach is incredibly fundamental yet unstoppable. And if you can start implementing these grip setups, back takes and sweeps, your close guard will become way more dangerous. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Jiu-Jitsu breakdown. Just let me know in the comment down below who you'd like to see in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll guys catch you in the next video. Bye.